We will see, because earlier we saw Mike being the more defensive soul player, while Symbolist was very going in.
Well, this is no exception. I think you've gotten the right idea there, Teasman.
Oh, 2D. Shades of this Shave of Exert grabs the Fafnir. Which is something you can do, but don't miss it, otherwise you will take a lot of damage.
Well, that's generally good advice.
Fair enough.
Okay, is this
Double grab.
Mike? Are they gonna get it? No, they don't.
Oh no! The stage does not reach.
Nope, but they do still have the gunflame.
That DP did not reach, which I expected to.
Wow, that frame trap from Mike. That was tricky.
Gets the grab, does not bring it back in the corner though.
No, Symbolist is able to turn this entirely around.
Oh, it gets the burst. Oh, that's not managed to punish it, unfortunately. A lot of force slash.
Worth noting, though, that Mike, they have a round up. So even if they lose this, it's basically Symbolist with no burst going into the rest of the game.
Absolutely. Which is almost better to lose earlier in the round.
All right.
That forest neutral.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt, and he will get OT after that. Fafnir gets clipped by Jump D. Interesting.
Ah, the backdash up volcanic.
Oh, backdash Jump D, and that will be it.
That is, Symbolist takes it for the first game. Mike had a solid start, but Symbolist managed to find the way back in there.
Yeah, and as we saw, Mike does play a more reactive defensive soul, while Symbolist is just trying to go in. Which
that's honestly really been giving Symbolist a lot of advantage then.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I wonder. Oh, it's kind of curious. Is Mike gonna just try to reverse that?
Duel 1.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, yeah, we'll see. They do.
Oh, maybe they will. Maybe they will play more aggressively.
Definitely being very careful in their spacing.
Oh, that was a nice pickup. Both of them backdashing. Both of them trying to bait something.
Gets the whip punish. Mike able to continue pushing Symbolist into the corner.
Mike is art baiting either burst or DP. And Symbolist has not a lot of RC interaction. Does not manage to pick up after it though.
Well, Mike is able to get the advantage off that regardless. They have corner. Nice PRC to bait! And that is round of a grip PRC with punish.
Good stuff from Mike.
Right, finding the opening once again. Not playing as aggressively, but their reactions getting a little bit of a better idea of what Symbolist is up to. Baits the backdash. That was so cool. That was brilliant from Mike.
Oh, tries to bait the burst, but Symbolist does not bite. Just like that, it could just turns the table.
That's
tries to beat the burst, but gets the gold burst. That's bad for Mike.
Is that gonna be? I think it could be round. Yeah, they're going for it.
It's not.
Oh, really? Gets the knockdown though. Gets the meaty. Oh, okay. Doesn't get punish off the Bandit Bringer. Bandit Revolver mix up. Gives it to Mike. Well played there. That's a 1-1, even out the series.
Looks like Mike did not change his game plan entirely, but did art bait a lot of stuff that Symbolist did, which
Mhm.
is the reason why he took this game.
That was just that was an adaptation, not in playstyle, but just in understanding your opponent.
Absolutely.
So let's see if they continue with that. Certainly needing to get that burst. Find the opening from here. Like managed to get a little bit more room, but Symbolist seems to shift up the rhythm just slightly, so Mike can't quite get in as easily as last time.
Mike is still trying to bait this burst that Symbolist did not give him this entire set so far.
That is looking like the death of Mike. Well, it certainly doesn't Mike's first round.
Mike cannot burst out of that one. Slightly too far from the corner to get the full pickup.
Gets punished on Vanderbringer though.
Plus of
There's the burst.
Symbolist and does not get the burst. That's unfortunate.
All right, still even. Mike's burst is back. They're gonna need it too. They're down a round, but there they go.
It?
That's the round. Mike
Oh.
and Symbolist fully even. Absolute middle of the set. Okay.
Mike got burst. Let's see how well he uses. And Symbolist might get burst by the end of this round.
Depends on how fast Mike's able to take them, but it's like that's gonna
Burst to keep the corner.
no. Okay. Well, solid block from both sides, but Symbolist is able to break through first. Mike able to get decent damage off of the cranked wrist.
Oh,
Does
managed to
that
bait the
up?
burst finally.
There we go, Tyrant Rave.
This
That's
kills.
death. That's game. Mike Saftig up 2-1.
Finally, after 3 whole games of trying, managed to get Symbolist's burst and finishes up with Gen 3.
Yeah, the one game with in one round they actually managed to make that because, like I said, it was like that was really pulling so much of their attention that Symbolist got so much for free off that. But then Mike got it, and then it's just all worth it. So
Duel 1.
it's definitely was a gambit on their part, and it ultimately paid off. All right, well, Mike's being the aggressor this time around. Shift in playstyle certainly putting Symbolist in an awkward position. Oh, Mike.
And Mike
Oh,
and Symbolist, they had no burst to keep it out of this wall break.
No, they don't. And is that a perfect? Yes, it
That
is.
was a perfect.
Mike on. They're on match point. They're on match point. Okay. See how this works. Gets the burst to knock Symbolist back. Pushing through into the corner. Gets the catch on the air, but doesn't hold him in the corner. Well, going for the corner to corner is definitely a solid alternative.
Good whip punish.
Mike gets the PRC.
Oh, and 6H trades.
Better trade for Mike, but Symbolist not out yet. The mirror match mood.
Oh, and 2K does not get the pickup.
And is that? Oh, that's nice air grab. Symbolist.
Still in.
They are, but Symbolist has burst.
But if Mike can get burst,
There it is.
so both of them are burst. Let's see if one of them uses it.
Well, Mike has
I
no
think
reason
I think both of them want to keep it for last round.
to. Wait,
If
what?
Never mind. Mike wants to end it now. Let's see if he
Okay,
can
that's... They do!
manage to do it. That was a risky burst,
Oh!
but it did manage to work for Mike. And just like that, moves on to winners finals.
Yep, and for us, we will be taking a 5-minute break to let the loser side catch up, and also because we need to get more water. So don't,
Water is
like, hurt our throats
important.
or anything.
Keep being iterated, players.
Yep.
It's important.